Happy Thursday, y'all. Today is an in-office day for me. I am on a hybrid schedule, so I do go in the office 3 days a week, and today is one of those days. But I'm only going to be there a half day because today is microneedling day. I told you guys that I was getting microneedling soon, and today is the day. So we're going to do a half day in the office, and then we're going to get microneedling. Today is also the day I meet with the dietitian. They moved my appointment up, so I have two appointments today that I'm going to take you guys along with me. But I just have on this bodysuit. It's just a white bodysuit with this cutout here, and some black wide leg pants that I showed you guys many a times before from Zara. My scent of the day is this Clean Reserve Skin that I got from TJ Maxx. I told y'all this is a good like everyday scent, a good like office scent. Since I got it from TJ Maxx, it doesn't cost that much, so you know I'm okay with wearing it every day. But if you get it from Sephora, I think it's like $100 and some, and I think they only got one size at Sephora, so see if you can find this at TJ Maxx. And then the shoes of the day are these. I got these from Amazon, y'all. I love these. They are so cute on the feet. I've actually gotten a few pair of shoes from Amazon that are super cute, so I think I'm gonna do an Amazon video for you guys this Sunday. So that video is going to be out before this video, so if you haven't already watched the Amazon video, go back and watch the Amazon video. But anyway, y'all, we are headed to the office. I'm running a little late, but it's fine. We have flex time, so we can get to work anytime between 7:30 and 9 o'clock. So there's not like no specific time that we need to be there. So I should be there by at least 8 o'clock. And then we're gonna leave around 12-ish. My appointment is at 1:15, but I do have to go 30 minutes early so they can numb my face. But again, I'll show you guys all of that. So the next time you'll see me will be microneedling. Okay, y'all, we are back from getting microneedling. You can tell I'm a little red, but it's not too bad. And you can see I'm already in my pajamas, y'all. I'm one of those people that if I've been gone all day, I come right home and get in the shower. So we are showered, and it is 2:30 in the afternoon. Now we're about to meet with the dietitian. Now this is not sponsored or anything. I know I see a lot of people that's sponsored by, I think it's Nourish Dietitian, but this is just strictly through my insurance. It's not sponsored. Something that I talked to my doctor about when we were talking about like weight and just gym goals and health goals and stuff like that. She thought it would be good if I see a dietitian. So that's in the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys listen in to see what she tells me. I also need to go to the grocery store, but I've been waiting for this appointment because I know my grocery list is gonna look a lot different than what I'm not a lot different, because I do kind of eat healthy for the most part, so it's probably gonna just look a little different. But yeah, y'all, let's see what this dietitian has to say. See how your girl is about to be eating. I'm kind of excited about it just because it kind of gives me a guidance. I'm not just going off what I think. She should probably tell me how many calories I should have a day. I hate counting calories, but if I'm being honest, it's necessary to meet your goals. Do I want to do it? No. But I'm gonna try it. I've tried it a million times before. Probably only lasted like 30 days, but we're gonna try it again, y'all. So let's see what I think it's a woman. It sounded like a woman's name when they called and set up the appointment. So let's see what she has to say.
You had a referral placed, nutritional referral placed then, but there wasn't necessarily like any specification for the referral, just more so just education. So just wondering like what you're desiring to chat about.
She thought it would be best for me to see a dietitian. She was like, you've only gained about 4 pounds in a year and a half. Of course, that could be water today, or you put on muscle because you do work out. So she was like, I think you should see someone on a dietitian so you can just learn how to eat. And when I say weight loss, it's not necessarily the number that I see on the scale. I go to the gym, but I don't necessarily see the results that I want to see because I'm really not eating properly. So it's just more like I would like to lose fat and gain muscle, which I know that's kind of like a recomp thing. So the number on the scale may not change much. But yeah, that could have been, yeah. And she said that as well, but I had even mentioned to her, like, yeah, that's what I was last year, but I was trying to, do the same thing last year, right? Like, this has been a goal for a while that I'm not really meeting because my diet is just not proper.
So first I'm going to start off by talking about fats. So when it comes to the types of fats that you're consuming, I want you to focus on consuming more so the healthy fats, and those are the unsaturated fatty. So I want you to replace saturated and trans fats with unsaturated fats. So limiting the saturated, avoiding the trans, and those not so healthy fats are more so found in like full fattier meats, or like full fat dairy is higher in saturated fat. Thinking like butter, those are options that we want to limit there. When it comes to the healthy fats that I want you to promote your intake of, like olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, so more of the unsaturated fats. It sounds like you're doing fine when it comes to like omega 3s. Mm-hmm. So those coming from like fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, but generally aiming to eat fish, particularly fatty fish, twice a week. And then there's also like walnuts. Those are a good source of like plant-based omega-3s there. So continuing with that, wanting to focus on, like I said, promoting your intake more of the unsaturated fats there.